We took Roger home first, and we took Marion home. And it was in the, well, it was in the spring of the year before I went into service, and there was icy roots cut in the road. I backed out of her driveway, hit her dad's mailbox, knocked that over. Then we got coming down, and all of a sudden it jumped out of the root, and we landed up on top of a snowbank alongside of a telephone pole. Didn't hit the pole. And Ray was going to walk home and get the tractor. No, no, no. I'll go and get Clarence. So I went down by Clarence Simon, knocked on the door. Who's there? George. What's the matter, George? I'm stuck, Clarence. Okay. So he gets the tractor, comes out, couldn't pull me off the tractor. So he harnessed the horses, come out and pulled us out of the ditch off the snowbank. And then I took Ray home. So then next time, started out someplace and car shimming. Couldn't figure out what was the matter with it. Here from landing on that frozen snow, it bent the tie rod. So I had to have a new tie rod put on it. Then one time we had Bill's car, and that was legal to take that day off from school. So we were going down the Egg Harbor Hill, and I thought I was going to make it backfire. So I shut the key off, picking up speed, and I turned the key back on. When I turned the key back on, it backfired, but it blew the muffler off. So I had to buy a new muffler and put it on Bill's car for him. So now you can shut it back off.
How about if you tell us when and how you met Grandma and when you proposed to her?
I don't think I ever did propose to her. You gotta wait until I'm done soon.
Okay.
Okay. When I was good friends of her brother Dale, him and I were in the same year of high school, and we chummed around together. And if Dale and that bunch wound up over at our place, and Grandma didn't think them guys were in shape enough to drive, they had to stay and eat supper there until she figured they were all right to let go.
Grandma, your mom.
My mom,
yeah.
Yes. And that would be, Wally Wester, we never had to worry about him because he never drank or smoked. But there was a few of us that did. And if we went to Dale's mother's place, we didn't get out of that place. You had to eat. And I knew his sister Elaine because she was a year or two behind me in school. And then there would be dirty dishes. And her, Maureen, was my wife later, they used to get so darn mad when we'd be there. They had enough dishes to wash with their own family, and then have to wash extra dishes for them guys to be in here and that. So when I got out of the service, she told me she was Dale Moore's sister, and I said, you are not. Dale only had one sister. What do you mean? I said, Elaine. Well, I am Elaine's sister. So I said, and she had a white polka dot dress on, and she was beautiful. And I think I fell in love with her that time, and the rest is history. And then I said to her something about, well, if we're going to get married, we better get married. I forget how it worked anyway. So then she asked me, wait, I'll take that back. We were at Fernwood Gardens one night, and I had been going with a girl by the name of Jackie, and we broke up. And I said, I guess nobody knew it, but myself and Jackie and Mom and Dad, that we weren't going together anymore. And I was at Fernwood Gardens one night, and I was there by myself, and she came up, and she said it was getting time to go home. And she said, I'll be Jackie tonight. And I said, she grabbed me by the arm.
Yeah.
So I said, that's... Well, she did, and she admits that. She said that. Yeah, she said, that's so. She said, I did. So, and she was, well, you can see her pictures and that, how pretty she was. So that was it.
So how long did you date?
I got out in April. We didn't date too long. I don't know if it was a year. I got out at 54. We got married in October of 55. So I don't know. But, yeah, so. Yeah. Then she was the one that set the date and all of that. picked out the people she wanted to stand for. And there was a little outfit with that because the only one on my side was Bob, that was my best man. But, and I had that threw up a couple different times by some of my family members about things about not having enough from my side on the wedding party. But everything worked out good, so they all had to get over it. And that's about it.
And 53 years later,
Not quite.
almost.
Almost.
Yeah.